ready, because you about to be an ATLien.
Get ready. Are y'all here? Are y'all here? I don't see y'all. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? I can't see. What's up, squad? I was trying to put my song back on and now it won't play. Oh my God. I wanted to keep it playing. Hold on. ATLien. There you go. What's up, squad? What's up? Put your aliens up as you come into the room. I see all my members in the building. Hey, Jackie. What's up, Miss P? What's up, Nino? KJ is ready. KJ said, let's get it popping. I missed y'all. Where y'all been? Where have y'all been? All right, okay, Navia, okay, I see you. Danny Marie, Lashia, Jackie G, Princess AG. Shout out to my mods, Princess AG, C. Patterson, Puffy's mom. I see all y'all holding it down. Woo! Everybody is here. Oh, okay, Facebook in the building. Okay, Sydney Clark. I see Facebook over here. What's up, Facebook? If you are on Facebook, you know, you might want to come over to YouTube. I don't know. You can come over to YouTube if you want to, or you can stay on Facebook. I'm streaming on both. But I just know, it's a little bit more funner. It's a little bit more enjoyable on the YouTube chat. It's youtube.com, Michelle ATLien Brown, if you don't know how to find me. Now, I've been gone for a minute, but I'm back. What we got to talk about today? On my agenda today, I don't know if you saw the thumbnail. We got Wendy Williams up there. We got Blac Chyna up there. And we have Miss Nene Leakes up there, honey. Because, look, with friends like Wendy Williams, who needs enemies? Because clearly Wendy does not know how to be a friend. Like I always tell you about this blogging game, this situation where, you got friends that are in celebrity entertainment and you got to talk about them too. It's like a thin line. It's like a slippery slope. It's not about what you say. It's about what you don't say. And some things you just don't say about your friends, but I'll get to that in a minute. I also wanted to send a special prayer out for comedian Sinbad. I don't know if y'all have heard or not, but it's been reported that comedian Sinbad had a stroke. It had been circulating online for a minute, and so his family finally put out a statement. In the statement that is on his Instagram, Sinbad Bad on Instagram, they say it is out of sincere love that we share that Sinbad, our beloved husband and father, is recovering from a recent stroke. Sinbad is a light source of love and joy for many generations. While he is beginning his road to recovery, we are faithful and optimistic that he will bring laughter into our hearts soon. Our family thanks you in advance for your love and support and asks for your continued prayers for his healing. We also ask that you please respect our privacy during this time. Thank you, the Atkins family. You may remember Sinbad. He used to be on several shows over the years. So definitely send prayers to Sinbad. He is one of the comedy greats, honey. One of the comedy greats. So we want to send him a little positive energy. Also, people were in my inbox telling me that I need to check on Peter Thomas. I'm like, what Peter Thomas did now, child? What Peter Thomas did now? Peter Thomas almost gave me the COVID back in the day. And the day after I saw him, he announced that he got tested positive for COVID. And now Peter Thomas, my what do we want to call him? He is my guest he is my staple guest host, because Peter Thomas come on every now and then. He apparently isn't feeling well. So, on his Instagram, Peter Thomas sent this little message. Hold on, let me show you what Peter Thomas saying now, child. I'm gonna have to go over there and see about Peter. So Peter was on today. He said, I hope He has good news for me. I don't feel like myself since I had COVID-19 3 months ago. So what Peter's talking about? Hold on.
Ever since I have this COVID-19 thing, my breathing pattern been really jacked up. Can't exert too much energy. I feel like I can't breathe. So I'm in my doctor's office, waiting on them to come and see me. They always lock me in. Even though I ask them not to close the door, they always close it. I hope it's something simple. I hope he has a remedy. Because I can't do shit. I run out of breath like that. Couldn't get in a fight right now. I'll get my ass whooped. Tell you something.
Peter said, I don't know if you could hear him because he was whispering in his doctor's office because he wasn't supposed to be on the phone in the doctor's office, supposed to be waiting for the doctor. But he was whispering. It wasn't my volume. It was Peter whispering. But he said that, after he had COVID 3 months ago, he's been having troubles breathing, and that if he was to get in a fight right now, he would get his ass whooped. So now I'm like, Peter, your ass be everywhere, Peter. You just had your 60th birthday party a couple weeks ago. Peter, sit down. So I had to call Peter and I checked up on him. Peter not feeling well. Peter is recovering. I'm hoping he is doing better, but he's walking around here with some respiratory ailments and he needs to take care of himself. So Peter, we are diagnosing you. We told you to sit your ass down a long time ago. Sit your butt down. We don't need you in the club. We don't need you in bar one. We need you healthy, Peter. So stay home. So please, everyone, this COVID is out here real. And the people who say they had COVID and are recovering from COVID or have recovered from COVID, how you know you recovered? We don't even know what the details of COVID are. We don't know if you had COVID forever or not. That's my point. So if you've had COVID, you don't have it anymore, please sit down and try to figure it out. But it's a lot of people, feel like they have recovered and, are still walking around with traits of this virus. And so it's very, very serious. Now, everybody's talking about Porsha also. I don't believe that Porsha had COVID. I don't know exactly what she had. I haven't gotten any details. But apparently, people saying that Porsha fainted and got, sent to the hospital again. She's had issues with that in the past. She's had low iron. She's had anemia. She has suffered from fibroids back in the day. She's had all kind of issues in the past. I don't know if you recall, she fainted on a plane a few years back. And she talked about it. And, people were assuming that she was on like all kind of like diet drugs or something like that was affecting her. We don't know, but apparently, she is getting better. She has been released from the hospital. Porsha also hit her Instagram to tell everybody to send a few thank yous without telling people exactly what it was. Hold on. Here she is right here. Porsha took a picture in her hospital bed. She said, thank you, God, every day. Thank you for the blessings seen and unseen, past and future. Thank you, Mommy, for my yummy breakfast. This is her at home. But before that, she was just getting out the hospital. And she said, thank you, everyone, for your well wishes. It is good to finally be home from the hospital. I love my flowers from Dennis, Work Win Celebrate, and the ladies of the Bravo chat room, Giselle, Beans, and Kate Chastain. Thank you. I'll see you all next week, God willing. Biggest message I got from this week is to prioritize your health. You can't just go. If you don't, God will sit you right down and make you figure it out. Road to recovery. So if she had COVID, she wouldn't be going back to work next week. That's one thing. I'm just hoping that she is okay. Yes, get well, Porsha. The HIPAA laws are real, okay? This is the sick and shut in segment. Clearly, this is the sick and shut in. We gotta send our positive energy out first before we start reading the girls. T Brown, We got to do this. You said you can't go with fibroids. Don't I know it, child? Don't I know? You cannot. You got to take your iron supplements. You got to take your vitamins. You got to make sure you're okay, because once that anemia hits you, you are tired, honey. You can't do nothing, and then you start trying to go, and you ain't got enough blood cells in your body. You just gonna fall out. So I'm sending positive energy to Porsha. I said, where is your credentials, honey? Here go my credentials on fibroids. I have had them. I probably still got them. I had a procedure last year to get rid of them, and I don't know that they all gone. We all, look, if you are Black and you are a woman, you probably have a little fibroid in your uterus, okay? I just want y'all to know that. You probably got a little fibroid. All of us women do. Basically, if you white, you might have them too, but most Black women have them. But there's that. I digress. You said TMI. It is not TMI. This is my channel. I talk about what I talk about, what I want to talk about. How is it too much information when I am the information giver? Okay, how is that possible? Hold on, let me yell at my dog. Okay, I'm back. Yes. Okay, so what's next on the? Let me see what was else. Let me see. Oh, we were talking about Wendy Williams. That's right. We were talking about Wendy Williams. Let me see. The first thing I want to talk about Wendy Williams. People was talking about Wendy dragged, honey. She dragged this young lady on her Ask Wendy segment. And I got my life. I thought it was funny because it's like, who asked Wendy for relationship advice in the first place? That's one question. The second question is, why would y'all take the advice? Hold on, let me put this in here real quick. So on her show, somebody asked, is he attracted to me, honey? And here is what Wendy had to say.
Hi, Shayla. How you doing?
Hi, how you doing, Wendy?
Good. What's your question?
Well, I've been dating a guy for 5 months and we have not had sex at all. It just, every opportunity come about, he has some excuse and it's bogus, and
how often
it's starting to go from relationship to platonic friendship.
Yeah, how often do you see him, like in a 7-day week?
I say 2 to 3 times a week.
Okay, how old are you?
I just turned 34.
Wow, you look really young.
Thank you.
How old is he?
He's 39.
Have you ever been to his house?
No.
Has he ever been to your house?
No.
Okay.
I don't want him to meet my kids yet.
How many children do you have?
2.
How old are they?
15 and 13.
Okay. She asked too many questions.
First of all, with all due respect, you're less than smart for even being involved in something like this. At 34 years old, you should know better. All right. First of all, he's not sexually attracted to you. Because no guy.
Well, that's the thing. He is.
No,
he said it.
He's lying. Saying it and doing it are two different things. Will and Grace episode that I've seen time and time again, where they promised when they got a certain age they'd marry each other, and they did. It didn't work out. Then she married Harry Connick Jr., and then that didn't work out.
No, she's not compared it to a sitcom episode.
This is not good for you. Just say goodbye. You can even do it over text. Send him an email, a flying pigeon or something. Leave him alone. He's not that into you. No matter what he says, he's not.
Okay.
All right. Very well.
That hurt. Did that hurt? Oh my God, Wendy. Oh my, it's COVID. The girl, she might have been dated. They ain't been in each other's house yet. I don't know if I would have said all that. She might be a little right, but she could have said it a little better. I mean, they was on TV. The least she could have said was take it slow or something. I don't know, but there's that. You said she was telling it. Well, if you are bold enough to go and ask a question about your love life to a talk show host on TV, I guess you bold enough to get the answer, right? I guess there's that. Now, speaking of Wendy, you said her delivery was out of line. Wendy sucks, but she's telling the truth. Okay. I'm just gonna leave it at that. You said no cool. Child, she was a little messy. I'm like, dang. Child. At least the girl wasn't standing right next to her. I guess it's easy to deliver that tough love when you over the camera. But if she was right there next to her, I wonder if she would have told the same thing. I don't know. But anyway, I digress. Now, speaking of Wendy, she also spilled a little tea today where everybody is like really in their feelings about, you know, the way she handled this situation. So Wendy, hold on, let me pull this up. Wendy was talking to her Hot Topic segments, and it was brought up about, you know, Tigger is being sued by a landlord yet again, the rapper Tigger, for allegedly, you know, shirking out on the rent, you know, landlord tenant dispute. You know, I'm famous for that. I know how these tenants be doing. They don't want to pay. People want to live in your property, don't want to pay no bills. And I guess with COVID, he has walked out on another lease. Now she brought up Tigger, but somehow the conversation turned to Blac Chyna, which is Tigger's baby mama. So Tigger. I know I'm saying it wrong. So Tigger is Big Tigger. Tiger is the rapper. Okay, Tiger. Okay. But so during this conversation, for some reason, she brought up Blac Chyna's living situation. And here's what she said. Hold on, let's put this on here. Ooh, where is it? Why it won't go? Oh Lord, it won't play. Hold on. Why I can't hear it, y'all? I can't hear it. Hold on. We're going to have to refresh. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you. Hold on. We got to refresh. We got to go find it. Bam. Wendy Williams. Here it is. Bam. Okay. It better play this time. There it is.
Regularly, can you help me find a condo? I have no place to live. What?
Nope, didn't know that. Yeah.
China.
She said she's not getting child support from the payments were lowered from Robin. She said that
single mother of two. Can I find her a place to live? And it was like random, like maybe she sent a blast to everybody that she knows, because it didn't say like, Dear Wendy. Yeah. I didn't answer it. I don't want to be involved. He has a child with Blac Chyna, right?
Yes, yeah. So that's King Cairo that he's.
I told you, Blac Chyna texts me regularly. Can you help me find a condo? I have no place to live.
What? Nope, didn't know that. Yeah.
China.
She said she's not getting child support from the payments were lowered from Robin. She said that
single mother of two. Can I find her a place to live? And it was like random, like maybe she sent a blast to everybody that she knows, because it didn't say like, Dear Wendy. Yeah. I didn't answer it. I don't want to be involved.
So,
in
addition, Chyna has responded. Chyna responded, child, and said that you know, she didn't say anything. Actually, she showed all of her cars. And we like, Chyna, how you gonna show all your cars? And I promise I'm fine. So she showed all of her cars with some lyrics about, you know, she doing just fine or whatever. She's doing just fine with all of her luxury cars. But do we want to see these luxury cars, or do we want to see the deed to that house she renting? That's what we want to see. Now, I don't know. But there's that. You said the when did Chyna send her a text? Exactly. But I mean, here's the thing. Does she own the house? We see she got some cars, but does she own the house? If she was trying to find her somewhere to live, she's trying to find her little condo, trying to downsize. It is the pandemic. People not making as much money as they used to make. She's promoting her OnlyFans. You know, she wants y'all to give her, you know, to give her some money. You said the cars are leased. Okay, I don't know if it's leased or not. She might be I don't know. I'm just saying. Did we see the deed to the house? We don't need to see no cars. We need to see the house. That's all I'm saying. But anyway, I digress. But Wendy is wrong while we reading Chyna. Wendy is still wrong. If this is supposed to be your friend, you supposed, you know, she done hung out with Chyna before. You know, they didn't, you know, had, you know, they're allegedly friends. And if they are friendly enough for Wendy to be on her text list, why would Wendy say it on the show? Explain that to me. Somebody said that was Wendy's way of getting back at her mama, because apparently Tokyo Tony, Blac Chyna's mama, been spilling tea and said that Wendy is still on drugs. But I don't know. I didn't see that. I don't know. He said, where are the receipts? Exactly. We want to see the receipts of which one? We want to see the receipts of the house, or we want to see the receipts of the text, one or the other. But speaking of Wendy, Wendy did the same thing. Remember to Nene Leakes? Remember when she said that Nene texted her and said that she was quitting the show in the middle of last season? Y'all remember that? So what's up with that? Sometimes Wendy be remembering facts. Sometimes she don't. Do we know if Wendy even telling the truth at this point? I don't know, but Wendy is on one. Wendy was taping her show from that little dark ass apartment. Maybe that's why Blac Chyna was texting her, because she was like, is there something in your building I could lease? I look like I can afford where you live. Is there any vacancies over there in that building? But anyway, Wendy was wrong. With friends like Wendy, who needs enemies, honey? That's what I'm saying. That's why people don't want to be friends with these bloggers and these damn reality stars and these dang journalists and all of this, because they tell everybody's business. They be all on shows and stuff trying to tell what everybody is doing. Now, who else do we have on this agenda? Let me see. Speaking of reality shows, let me shift gears for a hot second. Now, hold on. Kevin McCall, which is Eva Marcille-Sterling's baby's father, is in the news because he is in his feelings about not having access to his child. So Kevin recently hit Instagram with a little sad video where he, and a long diatribe saying, God bless, forgive me, everyone. I want to be around. I want to work, collab, etc. But I'm not myself when I don't have my kids. It's been 6 years and I've been working harder than ever. COVID-19 was everyone's excuse this year not to do their job. The system failed my children and I have to deal with this feeling daily. What'd he say? Can I hear him? Oh, hold on.
But it's just something I go through. I won't be answering the phone. I won't be talking to nobody for a while. God bless. Just to my friends and family, I ain't ignoring you. Just sometimes I don't want to talk to nobody. So you might be somebody that do music with me or my frat brother or whatever. But it's just something I go through. I won't be answering the phone. I won't be talking to nobody for a while.
So he also had a lot more to say. Oh, child, this is long. He said, wait. I left the end of the sentence. I don't want to see or talk to any of you because you aren't my child. If you can't do that, all you can do is pray and not bother me until you have understanding about a father's bond to his children. So before you tell me you've been through something like me, remember this: once you have kids, they should always be able to receive your love and affection and support. The system failed us. Marley hasn't seen her grandparents in 6 years. Genesis in 2 or 3 years. It's not about anything I ever did or the rest of my family would see my little girls. It's all out of spite. Eva helped me get Genesis when her mother was upset. I dated a top model and fled the state with my child out of jealousy of the model. Then the model saw that nothing she could do or say mattered to me. My only weakness was Marley. What else could she do to me? Put me on child support? Nope. She couldn't do that because I was around. So she followed the paperwork from Jenny's mom and figured by the time people figure he never did any of those things, it'll already be too late. Lord, I'm confused. I'm just making sure I don't F nobody up because that makes the other person look like they're right. But imagine if the world believed a terrible lie about you, that you beat women. You would get a little upset sometimes too. Most of you would kill yourself if you had people force society to dislike you. And most of society not even fact check and just spread more lies about you. then make people use those lies to legitimize people attacking you because they wish they could control you. Luckily, my first baby mama has no clout, or y'all would think I was 1,000 times worse. LOL. Then y'all act like I wasn't the one who left both my baby moms because they aren't women of God. And I know I did right because women of God wouldn't go out of the way to lie on me. Watch how many women who with daddy issues or baby daddy issues ignore facts. Whew. That's a whole lot. That is a whole lot. What y'all think? What y'all think? What y'all think? Didn't he disown his own child? People keep bringing that up, but how did he disown his child? The only thing he did was get mad and take her off Instagram. See, y'all be giving Instagram too much clout. I don't believe that he ever disowned his child. He has always said that he wanted to be in his child's life. Now, as far as, you know, the moms and their reasons why they won't allow him, I don't know. You know, was he abusive? He says he wasn't. Eva says he was, or Eva said he was. I don't know. What do y'all think? He said those children will grow up to resent their mothers. Take it to court. He's not stable. We stand with Eva. He can see her on IG like we do. Well, I mean, he did try to remember he tried to sue Eva for custody and child support, but he never made it to court because he was too busy live streaming on his way to court, and he got into it with a sheriff in the courthouse, so he never made it to court. So I don't know. It's just one thing after another when it comes to him. Is bad juju, bad energy, or something. Maybe he needs to pray and figure out what's going on. He needs to get his life in order. My thing is, I've said this before, I don't feel like he has the money to fight her in court the way he needs to. His lawyer, who was his lawyer at that time, stepped away from the case because he couldn't afford to pay her. So, I mean, it's unfortunate. It's very unfortunate, especially if he really wants to be in his life. You saying he needs psychiatric care? I mean, how do y'all know that? That's my thing. Y'all done put this narrative out there. We don't know that he needs that or not. And I'm not taking nobody's side. I'm not taking his side. I'm not taking her side. All I know is the man said he wants to be a part of the child's life and he can't be. That's all I know. Would I leave my dog around? I don't know, Kevin. So I can't say I would leave my dog around him or not. I don't know. But I mean, she spread her legs for him. She carried his baby for 9 months and gave birth to the child. So, I mean, my dog and a child is two different things, nurse and a nerd. There's that. And you're right. Her husband is a lawyer. So her husband has more control of the legal system than Kevin does. It's unfortunate. I mean, he should be able to see his child some way, somehow. That's all I know. You know, there's that. Now, speaking of children who don't know their fathers. Oh gosh. See, I wasn't gonna do it, but I guess I would because I already know that y'all are in here. But Kenya shared a happy family photo. Kenya Moore shared a family photo with her and Mark Daly. You know, it is lovely. You know, they threw up the confetti and they smile. And baby Brooklyn is looking like so unbothered. She is so unbothered. She is like, "Can I go now? Can I go now?" After she was kicking and screaming when Mark tried to pick her up. She's like, "I got my lollipop and I'm ready to go." But those are adorable pictures. Look, Mark is hurting himself trying to smile, child. Mark is hurting himself trying to smile. I bet his mouth hurt after that. But I love this family photo. What do y'all think? You said Mark and his daughter Brooklyn look nothing like Kenya. They cute. They are cute. That is not fake. You don't think it's fake? Look, I said she paid him to be there and y'all got mad at me. It is what it is. He came to the party. He's there. We're happy. He said, "Please have my heart." Kenya's moisturized knees are, the star of the picture. While white after Labor Day, those are Kenya's favorite Fashion Nova jeans. She wears those everywhere she goes. They do look happy. I love this picture. So if you know, if it was me, I would have posted that picture too, because they look like one big happy family. I wish Brooklyn was smiling, but again, I digress. Now, who else is on this agenda? Let me see what else I get. If I got anything else. If y'all were in the area of Lenox Square, this is probably the last thing before I take calls. If y'all were in the area of Lenox Square last week, rapper Blac Youngster, who just dropped a song, was out at Lenox Mall, honey, feeding the needy. And I was like, why wasn't I there? Why nobody called me? I need some money. Hold on, let me add it to the stream. Blac Youngster was there. This is in front of Lenox Mall, child, giving away all the money. I hope it was real. What? I hope it wasn't that fake eBay money. So yeah, about that. He said no mask, child. Look, who exactly? $1 bills is $1 you didn't have before. Meanwhile, there's a national coin shortage. Right. Salute to him for, you know, trying to help the people, you know, because apparently a lot of people who are unemployed are at Lenox Square Mall. And so that is the right place for him to be giving away money, because they are at Lenox Square Mall shopping. It is what it is. But there's that. Now, what else can we talk about? Let me see. I guess that's all I got today. And salute to Angela Stanton for losing the congressional seat that she was running for. You know, she was running for John Lewis congressional seat, and she lost. Angela Stanton lost. Meanwhile, she is bitter. She has been on Instagram, like trying to read everybody. She's been saying some really controversial things, like while people have been praising Stacey Abrams for getting people out and getting people registered to vote and turning Georgia blue. She has been under people's posts. She said something up under a Stacey Abrams post and said that Black women can carry everything except the child in their wombs. And I'm like, oh my God, this woman is really crazy. So, you know, there's that. I mean, you know, I've never seen a woman who hated herself that much, but yeah, she wants to be relevant so bad. You said Nene. Didn't I talk about Nene? I said that Wendy did the same thing to Nene. What else we got to talk about? Nene ain't doing that. Nene's gonna be on The Real next week. She did announce it on her Instagram, and she said that you know, she's gonna be announcing some of her new projects next week. So, you know, we don't really have nothing to talk about except that, you know, she'll be on The Real, not next week. I'm sorry, tomorrow at tomorrow morning. Y'all gonna be tuned in to watch Nene on The Real tomorrow? Let me know. Angela Stanton lost. Yes, she lost big time, honey. She barely got 10% of the votes. She barely got 10% of the vote. Her name is in the title. I talked about Nene. I was talking about Blac Chyna, Nene, and Wendy. Blac Chyna, Nene, and Wendy. And the reason that Nene did the exact same thing to Blac Chyna that Wendy did the exact same thing to Blac Chyna that she did to Nene. Didn't I say that earlier? Nene will be there on Wednesday. Yes. Anywho, I did too. I didn't say nothing about Nene. Well, that's what if I didn't say it, I was thinking it. Y'all need to be mind readers. Y'all need to read my mind next time. No, but Wendy did the exact same thing. She She's supposed to be a friend to both of them, and she goes out of her way to go on her show and to reveal confidences, what's in her text messages on her show. I said that. I know I did. I thought I did. If I didn't, there's that. But anyway, I want to hear from you guys. If y'all want to talk about Nene, y'all tell me some Nene stuff, and we can, talk more about it. I'm not talking about Junkie Dineva or colorist Claudia Jordan. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to talk about Junkie Dineva or colorist Claudia Jordan. You can leave them over where they at, honey. Leave them where they at. If you would like to join the stream, click on the link that I just posted. I am pinning it right now. Click on it. You don't necessarily have to be on camera, but I do have to hear you. So activate your microphone when you come in, and we can talk about whatever. He said, read my mind. Nene is going on the real to be real. Okay. Oh, y'all want to talk about Ken and De'Ara? Y'all want to talk about DK4L? Is that what you want to talk about? Okay, hold on. We got somebody in here. Hello.
Hey, Michelle, as always, you look beautiful, and I'm sure you have no ounce of makeup on.
Oh, I don't.
Not everybody's blessed to be able to walk around like that.
Thank you.
But outside of that, I know someone just brought up the DK4L. I don't understand. It's so weird to me. It's a bunch of grown people that are surprised by these teenage kids have, they're not together or they're together or whatever's going on. I'm sure, Michelle, you've been to college, correct?
Yes, I have.
So everyone that's attended college, we've dated, we've drank, we've partied, we've hung out with friends, we've learned who we are as a person. And by the time you graduate, you're a version of an adult until you get into the real world. These two had not had that chance yet. They grew together as young, like literally young kids. Like imagine yourself in college and that's the only person you're dating. So regardless of what, good or bad, I don't think it's kind of weird to me that people are putting these, they're not teenagers, but still putting these young adults as their goals, couple goals. We are grown behind people. You think I'm looking at them two teeny bops talking about that's my couple's goal? I'm a grown behind woman. You sound crazy.
Well, I guess because here's the thing. And I watch them. They're not my couple's goals, but I watch them. I know they're young, they're up and coming. And you see them, it's like they travel, they do a lot of things that a lot of young people aren't able to do. They have made a name for themselves on YouTube and social media. They're popular. So I guess I'm not surprised that, he's out there, this is Atlanta, he's a great man, you know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. I honestly thought it was going to be her, but
I'm not surprised either. But like you said, they have a huge blessing, which I can't never take away from them. I don't know what I would do in that situation. People are like, oh, they should break up. They should do that. And third, they've been blessed to have an empire. Allow whoever's in their life, hopefully they'll guide them to what they need to be doing. But this is not a shocker. These are two young people. You cannot do that to somebody. That like you're putting them in jail before they got to experience a version of life. We've all partied through college.
But you gotta, they did get engaged now. We didn't force them to get engaged. They got engaged. So when, people are following them around and see one of them cheating, then we're going to be like, wait a minute, you got engaged online.
That's true. But again, these are kids. I don't put too much stock in those people. Yeah. But outside of that, but as far as the Wendy Williams situation, that young lady, you mean Michelle, with the same question I asked you about, would you let Kevin watch your dog? Would you be on national television telling Wendy or telling the world that you have not slept with a man?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
The answer she got is the answer she was looking for. And no, I don't think that Wendy would have been so like uncouth with someone else, but someone was like, oh, she's being nosy. But she has to ask those questions. She can't just be like, oh, well, I haven't slept with this person. Oh, yeah, well, that person's. No, you need to ask, well, have you been to their home? What she was asking were regular questions you would ask someone. So I don't understand why everybody, girl, stop going on national television at telling your business. Then you won't get hurt.
Right. Let me back up for a minute and tell them who you talking about, child. The Shade Room teens, even though they are not teens, they've been on social media since they were teens. So the Shade Room posted, that he got busted. Hold on, let me see if I can do this. He got busted at a hookah bar, rubbing on another girl's booty.
That?
And so, that's him. They took a picture of him. And they drive a Tesla. They say that's their Tesla. It's been like the story has evolved. Like it's been going on and on. He has a twin brother. People was trying to say it was his twin brother. His twin brother was online laughing, talking about it wasn't me, haha, and all of that. So, then he issued a statement and said, my family laughing at me, people doing this, that, and the third. I didn't do it. I touched her inappropriately, but that's where I left it. So, there's been statements that's been released. It's been like this has been going on for about a week, child. So if y'all don't know about it, just Google it. It is what it is.
Bless him. His brother is sitting here as a sex worker on OnlyFans. They got more than enough issues.
Child, I saw that.
They
the
have a
brother
lot
got some videos, child. I was like, oh my God, I feel like I've watched kitty porn.
Oh no. Because even, of course, De'Ara or Ken, it is not their responsibility to take care of their family. But you would imagine that the brother would either be in video production, they'd be putting him on his own business and things of that sort. What are you doing? Listen, that's why I said you cannot put stock in these people. They're all a bunch of crazy people.
Yeah.
But outside of that, Wendy Williams, listen, y'all need to stop putting your business out there and being mad that the person tell you the truth. That man did not want that girl. The whole Blac Chyna situation, I think is foolishness. I hope that her children are doing well, first and for the children are well and healthy. But as outside of that, Wendy's very messy. Like you said, she did the same thing to Nene.
Mm-hmm.
But it wasn't she couldn't read Nene to say that Nene was looking for a home, because Nene got several homes. And then on top of that, with the Eva Pickford with her daughter, it's such a sad situation. But unfortunately, the antics that Kevin has done has gotten them to this point that I would wish that Eva and her husband would be able to sit down with Kevin. I don't know if they've ever done this, but at least have a video call with the daughter to where she can talk to the father through the video call. If they don't, of course, I wouldn't trust him either to be with the daughter. A video center, because at this point it's kind of weird. What you told her, what happened to her dad? Did you tell her, he went to a vacation
and she changed the baby's name? Like it's just so much. Like I don't know.
That's the weird thing.
She's doing almost everything she can to like erase the man from the child's life. Unfortunately,
yes. Again, Kevin is not stable, but at least you can do a video conference and have 30-minute conversations with your dad, and that's it. But like that little girl, but she's so beautiful.
She is.
Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
I appreciate you, Nurse and Nerd.
Have a good evening.
All right.
Good night.
Bye. Hold on. Levon, you ready? Levon, the only person on camera. Hi, how you doing?
Hey, what's up? How are you?
Good. Good to see you.
Good to see you too. So happy to be here. I'm a new subscriber. And so far, I'm loving your content. Yeah, you're super funny. I feel like you could be my girlfriend, hanging out on the side.
Always, I hang out, honey. Yes.
So I'm enjoying this. But yeah, so I have a few comments. Just to stick to the topics. First on the docket, let's use Nene Leakes.
Okay.
I feel really bad for Miss poor Nene Leakes at this particular moment. It is pretty obvious that the poor girl is floundering. She has burned so many bridges, and she's desperate for work, and it's coming across as extremely obvious. Thank you. I'm happy to be here. Oh yes. Well, first off, she tried to basically bully Andy Cohen and an entire network into doing what she wanted them to do, which wasn't going to work out because she wasn't being a good housewife to begin with. In my opinion, her downfall came last season season before last, when Andy Cohen was like, hey, Nene, do you have a response to what Kenya's saying, or what these other girls are saying? And Nene sit there and was like, nope, no response. And Andy was like, really? I mean, your one job is to give a response, so you must give a response. So her not doing her job, I feel like was the beginning of her downfall.
You think so?
You have to give a response. What else are you doing? To just sit. Her response could have been, you know what, y'all? F you. I said what I said, and that is it. And that would have been a good enough response.
I feel like they always constantly try to trigger Nene to be like this larger and than life personality because they need to bounce off of whatever she said. Her not giving them anything makes them work for their position. I'm team Nene, so I don't agree that she bullied anybody.
I understand that, but the thing is, what she also did was not defend herself and not give us what we wanted and what we know from Nene.
But she didn't give us what we wanted. But she might have been true to herself by not saying anything.
Yeah, but isn't her job giving us what we want? And further than that, you know what I mean? Like, it's her job to entertain us. We know her and we love her for a certain reason. Then she went at Andy Cohen with the whole racist, you're this and that, call him all sorts of names. And then afterwards, a week later, crying on Tamara Hall, can we have a meeting? I still want to be part of a show. Not really. You just called the man a racist, went off talking about you're suing, you're doing this, you're doing that.
Yes. Andy is not Bravo, though. That's two different things.
But he's a face of Bravo. So if you call him the face of Bravo,
face of Bravo?
Well, then who is the face of Bravo?
I don't know that they have a face at this point.
If anyone, it has to be him. If he had to choose somebody who was like who.
But that's the point. I think he wanted to be the face of Bravo, which is why he targeted Nene to, for all of this that's been going on, child. We going down a rabbit hole that we can't get back. But yeah, no, but I agree to disagree. On the opposite side of the fence from me, but I get it.
I feel as though because these bridges were burned, with the whole racism and trying to sue and all this stuff, I don't think that she really expected them to give her the cut. However, they did. So now she's trying to come up with new ways of making money. And
isn't everybody trying to do
that?
Oh,
absolutely. And the venue I think that she should go is sort of the Bethany Frankel sort of role. I think that Nene is a superstar and needs to either be part of a huge ensemble cast or lead her own, have her own show where she has people underneath her, maybe a Lisa Vanderpump type of swag boutique show where, she's running her business and then we talk about Greg, whatever. But it's not working what she's doing, which is not responding, closing her laptop, running away. Oh, I'm going to call you, Porsha. And then you put me on speakerphone. No. You can't be doing this. You're at work. You can't be slamming your laptop. I got to go. I'm going to leave, you're on the clock, Nene. This doesn't work. If you're going to do that, then have your own production. Okay. And then do whatever you want.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you, Levon. Where you calling from?
I am from LA.
Okay. Well, thank you. I want to see you on here more.
I will. Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
All right. Goodbye. Bye. Y'all be nice. Talk about close your laptop. No, we love people who have disagreeing opinions. Stop it. Levon, don't be mad. Taisha, you up next.
Hi.
How you doing?
You hear me? I'm good.
Yes, hey.
I'm good. So you can hear me good?
Yes, I hear you.
Okay, so basically, I'm so excited. I'm really glad that I joined this group because I feel like you be having some good topics. But I want to basically say with Nene, like, people get that confused with her being real. Like, I don't feel like Nene is a bully, and I always like Nene. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I want to say about Nene. And let me see, what else did we talk about today? With Blac Chyna. I don't even know him, so I can't even really speak up on him.
Okay, we talked about Wendy and Blac Chyna.
Oh no! I wanted to say something about I wanted to say something about Wendy. Like homegirl said, like, I don't agree with the part about if you ask Wendy something, whatever, and she comes back like she basically put you on blast. Like, I feel like people shouldn't ask Wendy anything. Like, all she's gonna do is basically make you look bad. Like, Wendy's not your friend. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand how so many celebrities or people, be going on her show because all she's doing is just making you look bad. And she just basically need to sit down somewhere and, you know what I'm saying? Like, because she's too old to be doing this, for one thing. She's been doing it for a long time.
So what you think about, Blac Chyna coming back and showing all her cars and stuff? Like, what's the point?
Blac Chyna, I don't know. Like, I mean, I used to watch her show with I think she was cool with when she was with what's his name from the Kardashian. Like, I like that show that they had, Blac Chyna and what's his name?
Rob.
Yeah, Rob. But with her cars and stuff, like, I don't really know. Like, she just, she's a fraud. Like, she just be doing too much, and I don't really be looking at her like that. Watching her on TV. I stopped watching her a long time ago.
Okay.
So yeah.
I guess that's all we got. We had the sick and shut in. We had Porsha. We had Peter. We had Sinbad.
Oh, Peter. Okay, so with Peter. Okay, so when COVID first hit, I know what he's going through. Like, I didn't go to the hospital, but I was in my room. Like, I feel like I had the COVID. I never got tested, but I feel like, soon I'm gonna get tested, because I heard that if you have the antibiotics or something like that, some technical word, whatever, if you ever had it, even if you don't have it, they can still be able to see that you had it before. And that's what I want to do, because I know what he's going through. It's not like a sickness of throwing up. I mean, there's different sicknesses. Different symptoms and stuff. But mine was what he had, like heart. Like, I never had breathing problems, but it's really hard for you to even take a half a breath. You know what I'm saying?
You definitely need to get checked and figure it out, honey, because we don't need you walking around here with no respiratory ailments.
Right. And I know what he's going through. It's crazy. So my prayers go out to him, and yeah.
Well, thank you so much for calling in. I appreciate you.
You're welcome. Thank you. All right, bye.
Hold on, y'all. Oh, none of y'all on the camera, and I'm nervous because I ain't never seen any names before. Hold on. Dorcas.
Hi, Michelle.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm very well. Yay. I'm so happy today I caught you live. I'm calling from Nairobi, Kenya.
You calling from Nairobi?
Yes, from Nairobi, Kenya. So beautiful. Wow. So happy to be on live today. Yay.
I'm happy you called in. You whispering. You making me nervous. I'm like, what's going to happen?
Well, I just woke up and I decided to check on my phone, and boom, I found you live. So I was like, okay, let me just try and see.
What time is it where you are?
Sorry?
What time is it where you are?
It's 8:30 a.m.
Oh, okay. Should I be asleep, honey? Thank you for waking up with us.
So basically, I'm just happy to be with you. And yeah, that's all I wanted to say. I'm following closely everything else.
Aw, thank you so much. I appreciate you calling.
It's so beautiful. Yeah, thank you.
All right, thank you. Shout out to Nairobi in the building. Dorcas, I can't pronounce your name, but thank you for calling in tonight. I appreciate you. Honey Drops. You clicking. Hey, Honey Drops.
Michelle, can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, that is so cool. I'm such a big fan. I'm from Canada. Okay, you can hear me, right?
Hi, girl.
Yes, okay. Okay, good. I always watch your live, and this is so cool. I can't believe this is my first time. Okay, I won't waste your time, because I know there are other people waiting. But yeah, let's talk about Wendy Williams. So yes, obviously the girl deserved what she got from Wendy, because if she's a fan and she had the audacity and the confidence to call in, she already knows that Wendy's messy. So why would you tell people that you ain't getting any? You have 2 kids. You had your kid at a very young age. No judging to like young mothers, but like still, you know what I mean? Like, you were gonna get dragged. Like, it's just obvious, And then obviously, the big elephant in the room is that all the co-hosts, like the people that she pays, because there are no real people in the audience anymore. It's actually employees. Those people are not saying anything. Like, she's just freely giving like relationship advice, but her marriage did not last. Like, she didn't know how to leave Kevin. This isn't she knew he was cheating according to reports and everything. Like, everyone
That's what I was waiting on somebody to say that, because I'm like, who asked Wendy for relationship advice?
Thank you. Like, everyone knows that, you know, he's been cheating on her for so long. And it's like, why would you be giving someone like every time all these relationship advice comes, she just needs to shut up. Like, she shouldn't be saying anything. I'm sorry. Like, I don't mean to sound rude, but like, no, she's doing the most with all these like advice. Like, just scrap the whole "hey Wendy" whatever stuff. Like, no. But at the end of the day, she was right though. Like, you shouldn't be coming on live saying, "Oh yeah, he's not sleeping with me." If you want him to sleep with you, you tell him. You're a grown woman. You have 2 kids. You can tell him that you want sex. Like, can we say that? Sorry, you want some.
Yeah, you can say sex. You can say sex.
Yeah, that's all I need to say. But yeah, I'm a huge fan. Oh, and about Nene, the other guy that called in and stuff, like, Nene's not looking for a job. Nene is amazing. She's fabulous. I don't think like any job, like she's just not looking for one. And he came on the wrong like platform. Like, you're a Nene fan and he's coming to you.
That's okay. It's okay. Y'all can calm down. We can have people that disagree with us that still be over here.
Well, true, yes, but at the end of the day, he can't be coming like, and then he's like, the audacity, you know, like, I'm sorry, but you don't come, like, you're a Nene fan, and why would he just say, oh yeah, Nene needs a job, it's her job to entertain her, she's not a clown, she's a human being, you know, like, that's not what she signed up for at the end of the day. If she wants to quit, they're mentally draining her at that show, they don't want her there, then why should she stay just to like entertain you? At the end of the day, if she stays on the show, you guys are the same ones always hating on her. Every single thing she picks, she doesn't do it well, she doesn't say this well, she every time you guys are always hating on her. So if she wants to leave the show because they don't appreciate her and they don't want to pay her you know, due wages, then you guys shouldn't be upset if she's looking for shows and if she's hustling to ask for other opportunities.
Right.
That's what I think. But yeah, right. Oh my gosh, this is so much fun. I can't wait to hear my loud voice after, because I am so replaying this. I have no shame.
Next time, come on, camera honey drops. I'll be up here by myself.
I'm sorry. It's 12:27 a.m. here. It's like, it's my room. I already turned off the light. I literally, like the last girl, I just opened YouTube and I saw you live, and I'm like, okay, let me go on live, because I usually don't make your lives. I make them, like, I watch them after and stuff. And it's like, I see other people's comment. I'm like, yes, girl, you said the same thing I was gonna say, because I want to comment like with the live chat that replays, but I'm like, dang, it's not live. I'm watching the replay. But this is really nice. It's nice talking to you. You're really nice. And don't let all the haters phase you, because there's some annoying, like the annoying people that come on the live. That guy who's always like, he's the Kenya fan or whatever, he's always here all the time. Like, he's such a hater, but he comes like, you're doing the Lord's work.
Always hate. They always lurking. They always trying to pay attention to what I say. They love me low key though. So
true, because it doesn't make any sense why you would keep coming here all the time. Or no, Jezebel's the good. She's good. She's your friend. Well, friendly. But there's 2 of them that come that she says she has like HIV or something. She has some next. I don't know. I think I'm getting it wrong. But those 2
that's
weirdos
Miss
that
New York. That's Miss New York. That's medical record.
Whatever the hell she is, Miss whatever. Like, those 2 are just weird. And it's like, I always watch it after, and it's like, I can't comment on their BS and their fuckery, and it's so annoying. But it's nice to watch it live, and I'll let the next person come. Oh, Canada talking about Dre. Oh yeah, that's the person, Dre, that one. He's the big Kenya fan. He makes Kenya fans look bad. I mean, like, they already look bad defending that. Like, I used to be a Kenya fan, so I used to be all their fans, but it's just that, like, the last season, she's just very vicious. Like, I don't know, there's just an anger inside her that's like really obvious, and it's like really hard to like her. I don't know. Nene, it's easier to like Nene, although yes, she's not the nicest, yes, but it's like, it's so obvious that they're all ganging up against her. Oh, thanks, girl, Kiona, hey, girl. But yes, sorry, it's so easy to like, you know, back Nene up, because yes, she's not like the nicest, but like at the end of the day, like, I don't want to support, like, it's easy to support someone that people keep ganging up against, you know, like you can tell, you can see they're always ganging up against her, and it's not right, you know. And obviously she's gonna stand up for herself. Black women have it hard all the time. You say it nicely, you're aggressive. You say it aggressively, you're aggressive. Like, you can't win either way. So you know, Yeah, that's just all I wanted to say. Okay, you can call the next person now. It was nice talking to you.
Thank you. I appreciate you, honey drop.
Bye.
All right.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Oh, I love my callers. We international around here. Okay. I wasn't gonna take too many more. Hold on. What is this? Okay. Somebody said I love the girl who came on and she read everybody. Let me see who else. Hold on. SP, hello.
Well, go on, Michelle. Big up yourself. Big up yourself.
Hi,
Just
big
a
up.
call to say, I hope Peter feel better, enjoying the show. And
Thank you.
trust me, I like your vibes, I like everything. Nene fan all day, every day. All right? So take care. Big up yourself.
Thank you.
All right.
No question?
No question. Just Peter, me did one big up and big you up and just make you know, say Nene fan all day, every day.
All right. Well, thank you so much.
All right. And Michelle, wait.
I'm sorry, what you say?
Yes, and the girl we call Wendy about foolishness. She deserve everything where she get.
All right.
Yeah.
Wendy deserves it, honey. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thank you so much for calling tonight. Woo, child, I'm all called out. We've been on for an hour. I am all called out. Let me see. It is some more people back here, but I'm not gonna take them. I might be back. Well, I ain't gonna be back tonight. It is 12:30. I need to sit down. It's been fun. If you're just getting here, don't forget to go ahead and like this video, please, and thank you, and subscribe. We talked about several topics tonight. We sent prayers up for Sinbad. Sinbad, the comedian, he had a stroke. His family issued a statement. We talked about that. We talked about Peter Thomas saying he cannot breathe, and he is walking around sick after having COVID 3 months ago. And we was like, Peter, sit your ass down. We talked about Porsha getting out the hospital. We don't know what exactly she had, but she has been plagued with anemia and some other ailments throughout her lifetime because of fibroids and things like that. So we don't think she has COVID, but we do believe that, she has an issue that's being taken care of. We're sending all of our sick and shut in love and light and positivity. We talked about Wendy Williams outing Blac Chyna's living situation and how Blac Chyna clapped back by showing all of her vehicles. I compared Wendy's situation with Blac Chyna to the way she treated Nene and the way she put Nene's information out there, or her text or whatever. It's interesting that Wendy kind of plays the fence, like everybody's like, that's why she doesn't have any friends, because she don't know how to keep nobody's secrets. We talked about that. We talked about a lot of things. We talked about Kevin McCall and his baby daddy drama, and how perhaps I don't know what the situation is, but seems like Eva is trying to like totally erase him from his daughter's life. So and he's going through what seems like a situation where he's sad. I don't know if he's suicidal or not, but it's a situation. So maybe they can work that out. We hope so, for the sake of the child. And you said one more call. Let me see who back here, child. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. I don't know. End XX. Hello.
Hi, how are
Hi.
you?
Good. How you doing?
I'm good.
Hello.
I just had a few, like I said, opinions.
Okay, I think you
When it
you have
comes
the
to
TV
the
on or
Wendy Williams.
something. You're in a delay.
I'm
Close
sorry.
your other window and listen to me on the device you're on.
I'm on StreamYard. That's the only way I'm able to do it.
Oh, okay.
Hello?
Can you hear me? All right.
When it comes,
Okay, I'm done. Gifted Ali, what you want?
What's up, Michelle?
How you doing?
What you laughing for?
I'm getting ready to close out the show and you
I
sneaking in the
see.
back.
I just came to say what's up, man. I see. Let you know I was here. I was in the chat. I was chilling in the
Oh,
chat.
thank you so much, Gifted Ali. We always appreciate you.
Let me turn my camera on. There we go. What's up, y'all?
Okay, come through, Afro, honey. Looking like Thugnificent for real.
Man, we in the hood. I'm finna get braided up real quick. She finna braid my hair.
Okay,
You know
she
what
got a
I'm
green
saying?
screen back there.
Oh, that's my green screen for my Halloween shit when I did my Halloween pictures.
Okay, all right. Well, enjoy your evening.
You ain't gonna ask me what I think about none of the topics.
Oh, well, what do you think? When you called in, you should have led with that. You said you just called in to say hello. Did you not
Cause
say
you was
that?
checking on me, you was saying hey, so I had to make sure. You know what I mean? I had to, you know.
Okay, go ahead. What do you think about the topics tonight? Gifted
All
Ali.
right. I came in on when y'all was talking about Eva and that dude,
Kevin
what's his name?
McCall.
Kevin McCall. Listen,
Uh-huh.
under no circumstances, unless somebody hurt their child, nobody should be kept away from their child. You know what I'm saying? And we don't know all the facts. And I mean, I know my motherfucking daddy wasn't trying to be in my life. So I just feel like if a man is trying, he crying all over the internet for the last 10 to 20 years. It seemed like I just feel like give this man a chance, like, and then give him supervision. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gotta come and get it for the weekend. Like, let him get supervision.
Right.
And then the last thing is what type of nigga marry a female and have babies with her if she keeping her kids away from the other ones? Like, do you know when she break up with your ass, she finna play you the same way, homie? Like you a whole goofy boy. Like he should be trying to tell her, like, oh, facilitating that. You know what I mean? He a man. Like, I'll talk to him, make sure he can see his shorty. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Why you always get quiet on me, man? You be making me feel like I'm wrong.
No, I agree with you. Listen.
Eva Marcille not letting her baby daddy see her son. Go ahead.
No, I totally agree.
You totally agree? Okay, well, yeah. I totally agree too. We don't know the reason why. Look, y'all, this is my hair braider. We on a YouTube show right now. A lot of people watching.
Oh, hi, guys.
So, yeah.
Well,
She said, oh, hi, guys.
Yusuf back in the day, we don't know. I don't know what their situation is, but, you know, he always wants to be a part of the child's life. He's been saying for a while. And right, everybody agrees.
Yeah, I agree too. So, but that's all I really wanted. I'm gonna let her do this, get this hair down together, man.
Yes.
And hey, Michelle, you be saying people be DMing you. What they be DMing you on? Like, what is you on? I ain't seen you on no social media.
Instagram. iamATLien.
All right, well, I'm gonna DM you today so you'll know who I am.
Okay.
So don't go to bed. I'm gonna DM you.
iamATLien. Don't be DMing me. Bye.
She said, I told you don't go to bed. No, I'm a FaceTime you in the Instagram thing.
No, don't do that. I ain't gonna answer.
However that shit work.
You can send me a DM though, but I ain't gonna answer no FaceTime. I'm be sleeping.
Yeah, you have to say that in front of everybody. See, y'all just be, man.
Good night, Gifted.
Hey, last time I was on this motherfucker, you was trying to tell everybody, you ain't got no job. You ain't got no house.
Oh my God. They said he will not let me hang up. I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying not to kick nobody off.
Oh, well, go ahead. My bad. Since y'all feel like that. All right.
Good night. Anyway, like I was saying, y'all heard what I talked about. If you're just getting here, please like this video. I also like to thank the people who supported the stream tonight. It is because of you that I stay on longer than an hour. Let's send a very special thanks to all the people who super chatted me. Zaleen Turner, Vanjie, Seed, Coy Simmons said Wendy is a friend to no one. Vanjie said some more money. Thank you so much, Vanjie. Vanjie said some more money. Thank you so much, Vanjie. You broke the bank tonight. Monique Mabin is a new member of the squad. Kenya Fort said, hey, Michelle, glad you're back. Thank you, Kenya. Adam Ornelis said a little change. Sharon Middleton said, hey, Michelle. Hey, Sharon. And Raymond Jones said, Michelle got to get to that 25-year-old Drake was talking about. Why y'all always in my business? Why y'all want to know who I'm hollering at? And I don't mess with 25-year-olds, by the way. But anywho, thank y'all for calling in. I appreciate it. And good night. Oh, wait. Swirl Girl sent me $5. Thank you, Swirl Girl. Hold on. I'm trying to put up my music, y'all. I'm trying to put up my music. Don't call. Please don't call. I got too many people in the back. Do not call. I am not taking no more calls. I am not taking no more calls. We about to say our goodbye to my get ready. by Alien song. And if you are a alien, put your aliens in the chat. Oh my God. I cannot believe y'all always do this to me. And there's so many people calling in the back looking at me like, you ain't gonna take my call? No, I am not taking your call. I am not. It is over. The show is done. We is done. Thank you, Princess AG. Oh yes, if you like that exclusive one-on-ones, well, not one-on-ones, but exclusive live streams, come over to Patreon. We went live earlier today and had our own little gossip section. We also have a Discord, but you have to be a member of the Patreon to be that. Thank you, Gail Reed. I see you. I see you. Thank you and good night. I will see y'all tomorrow, God willing. ATLien.